can't use privacy laws to stop the release of your academic records. Article to Tinubu. Now the news info. Nigerian news record that the court had on September 19 heard that Atiku's application for discovery outweigh Tinubu's plea for protection under the privacy law. Tinubu had, amongst other grounds for the denial of Atiku's request, submitted that Magistrate Judge Jeffrey Gilbert erred in directing the CSU to release documents bordering on his diploma certificate, transcript, and admission letter, amongst others. But Judge Gilbert pointed out that the case of Atiku has merit as it has to do with Tinubu's qualification for the 2023 presidential election, which Tinubu won. Dissatisfied, Tinubu last Thursday begged a federal high court presided by Judge Nancy Maldonado to delay the enforcement of order till Monday, September 25, when he would formally file his objection. Speaking on Tinubu's objection, Atiku insisted that all the grounds of objection raised by him against the execution of the lawful order of the magistrate court were resolved by Justice Gilbert after listening to the parties. At Monday's proceeding, Tinubu had, amongst others, argued that the grantee of the order violates his right to privacy and breach U.S. law regarding the release of academic records. But Atiku, in his latest move, insisted that the law of privacy pleaded by Tinubu to stop the release of his academic record was not relevant and tenable in this instance. Atiku's lawyer Angela Liu, in her reply, pointed out that the Ferpa and Analogous state laws do not create an independent private privilege for educational record and cannot serve as a shield against a court-issued subpoena. According to the applicant, the assertion of a privilege or privacy interest under FEPA is a non-starter. The statute does not give individual any enforceable right, adding that FEPA does not provide a privilege that prevents the disclosure of student records. More so, Atiku argued that Tinubu cannot plead protection when he has placed its educational record at issues ECF 40 at 25 to 26, explaining that intervenor put his diploma at issue by submitting it to INEC, and Tinubu's record have already been introduced into the Nigeria proceedings, including by Tinubu himself and widely published in the media. Okay, therefore my listeners, what will be your take on the issue at hand? You can't use privacy laws to stop the release of your academics records. Article to Tinubu, please react to that. If you do so, believe, do justice to every of your reactions. We thank the various opinion. They're already popping in from the comment section. The first one is from Afolabi Al-Ului. See, privacy law does not protect any duplicate of documents released to a public institution. Documents that have been released to INEC already are no longer private. The original must be released from the school. Okay, I said they go there from Odu. Say a document that is placed before the public cannot seek privacy protection. Okay, the phone number is America is not like lawless Africa. If you think otherwise, ask Ike Ikoromadu, okay? Therefore, Jeremiah, I say no hidden place for criminal court thief Tinubu, okay? I think all this now we are wrapping it. Please endeavor to subscribe to this channel and also ensure that you share the very news.